Guys, we have multiple breaking news coming out. Please share this video. Today is November 29, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright, so you have the Bear Ministry of Defense is saying 276 cargo planes carrying, look at this, FAB, Doomsday guided bombs depart and is heading towards Syrian airport. Alright, let me just highlight this, alright? I'm gonna skip certain names here, guys. Follow me on the code words, alright? So there's some stuff going down right now when it comes to nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Aleppo airport shut down as group return. Alright, so we're gonna get to all this here, guys. We're gonna get to all these breaking news. Just in. Orders issued by the Bear Ministry of Defense to intensify airstrikes on all combat axes in the countryside of Idlib and Aleppo and to support Syrian army with all force. Alright, so look out. The Mid-East, again, biblical war is rising. You know, ever since Joe came out and announced the cease, FIRE. Ever since he announced that, boom, a new chapter, a new biblical war has popped out of nowhere. All right, so this one here is like the next big one, just like that, just like that. Unbelievable. It's one thing after another. When spoken of peace and security, the sudden destruction shall follow. Syrian rebel opposition releases several, look at this, prisoners as they gain control in Aleppo. So this is really going down, guys. It's really going down. We have more breaking news. Zelensky is trying to create a NATO tripwire to start WWE 3. Now, Mr. Z said he is willing to cede territory. Look at this. He is willing to give the territory to the Bear to end the biblical war for the first time. After all these, after almost 3 years, all of a sudden you are willing to give up those lands? The Ukrainian leader said, give me a second, let me just click on this really quick. The Ukrainian leader said his land could give up land temporarily in exchange for NATO umbrella over the territory Ukraine still holds. I give you them territories. In return, we will join NATO. The Bear's gonna say absolutely not. It ain't gonna happen. Because look, if Vlad says, okay, agreed, then they become NATO members, right? And then they could go after those territory, like take those territory back. It just, you know, Vladimir's not gonna buy that. He's not gonna buy that. He's not gonna buy it. Alright, so we're gonna see what's going on with all this here, guys. Once again, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom is building up and is building up really, really quick. Alright. Let's start from the very beginning. Alright, so once again, Doomsday guided equipment. You got the 76 cargo planes carrying FAB. Very powerful stuff here, guys. Very powerful stuff heading towards Syrian airport. And this is the reason why they are closing down the airport here. Once again, airport shut down as these group return. Once again, Aleppo airport is closed. Flights are grounded. And many are back in the city for the first time since 2016. Led by Hayat, they launched a surprise offensive, storming the Gov-held areas like they own the place. Give me that! That's mine. Alright, so it says here, Turkey reportedly approved the offensive though they now claim to be focused on avoiding further instability. This is like the fall of Aleppo. I mean, that's what it's heading to. Meanwhile, the bear, and I'm going to skip that name. I'm just going to say AS, ever reliable ally, is shipping reinforcements within 72 hours. Because nothing calms things down like more firepower. At least 27 civilians, including young ones, have been out, with rebel shelling hitting facility. And once again, the leader of Syrian forces claim they are pushing back, but it's looking shaking. This is the biggest clash since the 2020 the Bear-Turkey de-escalation deal. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. All right, so once again, that's one of the big breaking news, and bringing you guys all the latest news of nation against nations. Orders issued by the Bear Ministry of Defense to intensify airstrikes on all combat axes in the countryside of Idlib and Aleppo, and to support the Syrian army with all force. Okay, now we're going to jump really quick here to Zelensky. Alright, so Zelensky, the leader of the yellow and blue country, Ukraine, is trying to create a NATO tripwire to start WW3. If you listen to Zelensky, well, I try not to listen to him, but if you listen to Zelensky, he is suggesting giving NATO protection to the part of Ukraine he controls. But he then wants to use NATO to recap. I just mentioned that. See, again, Vladimir is not going to buy this. So again, but he then wants to use NATO to recapture the part of Ukraine that the bear controls. He won't agree to changing the internationally recognized borders of Ukraine. Come on, Z. You keep the territory. We join NATO. And we end war. Sounds good, right? But I give it like a week. They're gonna, again, NATO would go after Vladimir, the territories that they took from Ukraine. I do believe so. So again, I don't think Vladimir is gonna buy into this. He's not gonna buy it. All right, so give me a second here, guys. This is the map. All right, so Ukrainian leader agrees for the first time to cede territory to the bear in order to end the biblical war. All right, so we're going to get to all this here. Ukrainian leader says he is willing to give up the land. Give up the land that the bear annexed. All right, so here's the article. We're going to get to this one here. So it says here Zelensky has revealed he's prepared to sign a peace deal. Spoken of peace, you guys already know. Peace deal, even if the bear doesn't immediately return the land it occupies. Now, the valiant Ukrainian leader says that his land must join the NATO Defense Alliance if it were to accept a peace agreement. Now, he told Sky News, if we want to stop the hot phase of the biblical war, we need to take under the NATO umbrella the territory of Ukraine that we have under our control. It's not going to happen. We need to do it fast, and then on the occupied territory of Ukraine can get them back in a diplomatic way. Zelensky said it was key that NATO should immediately cover all of the land Kiev controls, so Vladimir does not use the peace to prepare for another operation. But the Bear leader, Vladimir, has previously ruled out his country agreeing to letting Ukraine join NATO. He wants Ukraine to be neutral and even said in June, give me a second here, in June that Ukraine needed to drop its NATO bid for peace talks to begin. Zelensky said that Ukraine will later try and return any Ukrainian land the Bear continues to hold in a diplomatic way. It was not clear what that exactly meant or how Ukraine would get the Bear to return the land. Vladimir is expected to demand all the land he currently holds, including the regions of Crimea, Luhansk, Donetsk, and all these other regions. In a new interview, Zelensky also said he wanted to work with the Donald directly, as the right has pledged to achieve peace quickly into his term. Zelensky said, I want to work with him directly because there are different voices from people around him. And that's why we need not to allow anybody around to destroy our communication. What do you guys think about it? Give me a second here. Let me just pull up this information really quick, guys. Zelensky gave his first interview following Donald's victory in the Sleeping Giant presidential event. In an interview with Sky News, he suggested that he is willing to end the biblical war with the Bear in exchange for NATO membership, even if the Bear does not immediately return Ukrainian territory it has occupied. Like I said, guys, Vladimir is not going to accept that. All right, let's go jump back to the Mideast. We got more breaking news. Syria has received a promise of additional military aid from the Bear to booster its army efforts in preventing rebels from seizing control of the Aleppo province in the country's northwest. Now you have Damascus anticipates the arrival of new Bear military equipment at the, I'm going to skip that name, base near Latakia within the next 72 hours. Give me a second here, guys. Trying to see if there's any more updates here. Look at this. Look at this news. Reuters is reporting this. Truly apologize about some of these disturbing curse words that's popping up left and right. The Syrian army closes all roads and highways leading to the city of Aleppo. Give me a second here. Seems like so far this is all the information coming out. Yeah, it seems like this is all of it so far, guys. But again, it's really going down. Yeah, so it seems like this is all of it right here, guys. Um, if you can, please share the video. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Yep, it seems like this is all of it. But like I said, I would keep it updated with all these news. Hmm. Um, yeah, so far this is all of it. I'm just refreshing the page, but yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it right here, but I would keep you updated with all these news. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it updated with all this news, guys. Make sure you check out the videos I posted today. The links will be in the comments box. I got some more videos coming up. So again, make sure you check out the notification bell. Make sure you triple check your notification, and yeah, and make sure you share the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Monday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.